Hello everyone, welcome to the Cider Guys. My name is Justin.
And I'm Mark, and we're just two guys from the foothills of North Carolina that like to bring you cider reviews, visits to cideries, interviews with the pros, and taking you to some cidery specific events.
Yep. And today we're going to be doing a little bit of review. Now you've seen our other reviews in the past, and it's been a while. We just got done talking. It's been a while since we've done one. But today we're going to do ginger ciders. A couple of ciders here that we have that are ginger based, ginger and some other things. But that's our theme for today, is ginger. So first thing we got is the Bull City Ciderworks Rise Up. Their website says, "Take a stand against the ordinary. Rise Up is spiced with generous amounts of fresh ginger rhizomes for a refreshing hard cider that gets you moving. The cider revolution is at hand, so this bull is taken to the streets."
All right. So as I poured, it had a nice carbonation to it. A good head formed up on it, but quickly dissipated. It's got that nice golden ginger color to it.
Let's see, 8 grams on the sugar, 6% on the ABV.
Yep. So aroma wise, you definitely get that ginger aroma. I mean, ginger with apples.
Yeah. I think you get the ginger throughout the entire sip, right up front, and then as it finishes, it also finishes with that ginger taste.
Semi-dry, slight astringency in the mouth.
Yep, not a whole lot, but just a little bit.
But a nice balance between apples and ginger. It's not overpoweringly gingery. It's not got too much spice on it.
Right.
It's just a well-balanced cider, I think.
Yep, absolutely. And this one, where we found that a lot of the ginger ciders that are out there, and like I said, we just have a sample of them today, but a lot of them are ginger and something else. This one, just ginger.
Straight ginger.
Straight ginger. Basically, the ingredients say apples, ginger, yeast, and the stuff to keep it fresh.
Yep. I get a slight tartness to it, but again, a little bit sweet from the apple.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I like it because it's not over sweet.
Yeah. Just well balanced.
Yeah, absolutely.
In total, yeah. It's actually been a good while since I've had Bull City's Rise Up. So.
Yeah, I think the last time I had it was on tap.
Yeah.
And you know, and with and we've talked about this before, but with any of the ciders, you get a different flavor on tap versus in the bottle or in the can. But it's still very good. You know, it's not, you know, it doesn't change it a whole lot.
Yeah. So this could be a cider you could drink all day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So next up, why don't you take over this one as soon as I can get it pulled up here.
What are we doing next? Noble.
Noble. Let's do Noble.
We have Noble's The Golden Arrow. It's a hard cider with ginger. Noble's website says it's a heady ginger cider packed with raw and candied ginger notes. Slight citrus aromas, balanced semi-dry finish. Try in cocktails like a Moscow Mule, Dark and Stormy, and Summer Shandy. It has only 4 grams of sugar and is a 6.5% ABV. So this one should be fairly dry.
Yep, fairly dry.
So, yeah. The Golden Arrow. Aroma-wise, what you picking up?
Just the ginger. I don't think it's nearly.
This one is not as strong as the Rise Up on the ginger.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting ready to say.
Yeah.
It's not nearly as a strong ginger flavor.
It's minuscule, I think, on the aroma-wise.
Yeah. And on the flavor too, it's not. The ginger's not punching you in the face. It wasn't on the Bull City Ciderworks, but it's. Comparing the two, the Bull City had a much stronger ginger aroma, or ginger flavor. Well, both actually, ginger flavor and aroma.
I would agree, most definitely on the aroma. Flavor-wise, I would say it's pretty similar.
You think? Okay.
On the strength of the ginger.
Okay.
Now I feel like this one, where it said the candied ginger, like when I read 4 grams of sugar, I would have thought this one to be much drier. But when I tasted it, I get more of the candy sweetness of the ginger.
Yeah.
I was very surprised at the lack of dryness in this one. it's not near as astringent as the Rhize Up.
Yes, it is a lot milder flavors.
Yeah.
You know, just doesn't have as much bite to it.
I think it's fun to sit here and try all these different ginger ciders and to see the nuances of the different flavors.
Yeah, oh yeah. And between the two, the different manufacturers of how they do it. And it could be that, you know, Bullseed Ciderworks put them in at a different time in the process, or
different apples,
different apples,
yeast.
put them in for put the ginger in for longer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's so many different ways that these cideries do what they do and impart the flavors that they impart into their ciders that you know, it causes all these different you know, different nuances.
There are differences in the flavors, but the ginger is definitely there in both of them.
Absolutely.
Where the Rhize Up has a little bit more tartness to it. It's got a little more astringency to it.
Yeah.
It's fun to just see the difference.
Yeah.
In the two, you know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Overall, though, I like it. Not bad. It's hard to say which one I like more than the other. I don't, you know, I guess it's one of those things.
It's all perfect.
It's all preference.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with either one of them. If you're a ginger lover, you probably like the Bull City, but we got one more to go, so we'll leave all of our final thoughts to the very end.
Yeah.
But all right, and our last cider for the day is Appalachian Mountain Cideries Roots. Now this cider is an apple-based cider infused with ginger and turmeric for a refreshing twist. Now that's what it says on the website. On the can it actually says ginger, turmeric, and lemongrass. And then if you switch over to the ingredients, it's all those three. It actually has a little bit of licorice root in it, and then some essential lemon and orange oils. So as opposed to the other two that we tried previously here, this one has extras in it.
Yep.
So this one is
should get a little more flavors to it.
Yeah, infused with some other things to give us more flavor. So so
let's see, what's this one? This one is a 6 grams of sugars and a 5% ABV.
I've always liked Appalachian Mountain's artwork.
Yeah, they have
some
artwork
pretty
on their
cool
cans,
can artwork, I will have to say.
Yeah.
It is pretty neat what they do with their stuff.
So this one is a lot lighter in color as opposed to the other two.
Yeah.
It has a slightly less carbonation than the Rhize Up. I would say probably about the same as Noble's.
So now here's the weird thing. Look at our glasses. My glass has got bubbles all over it. And then yours is still bubbling pretty good. So
yep.
Now here is the difference. This one on my right hand here is the Rhize Up. This is the Roots here. So you can see a little bit of difference in their colors.
So, just to show the can off a little bit. Here's their can. Have a nice little art feature on it. So
Little wandering man art feature there. I say it's really cool what they do with their.
Yeah, they have some pretty cool designs. Aroma wise, it's a lot less than Rhize Up. I would say it's pretty equal to Noble's.
I would agree with that. Absolutely.
It's not overly powerful in the aromas from the ginger or turmeric or anything.
Yeah.
I'm not real familiar with the spice of turmeric. I think it's a yellow spice. But flavor wise, I'm not too familiar with what it looks like.
Okay, everyone, I just wanted to share with you a little bit about turmeric and what I found on the internet. Here it is in its root and powder form, and then give you a little definition. It is a rhizomatous, herbaceous, perennial flowering plant of the ginger family. Turmeric is mildly aromatic and has scents of orange or ginger. It has a pungent, bitter flavor. All right, now back to the show.
I was going to add a little aroma. It's a little more earthy than the others.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
This one has a more mellow flavor to it. The ginger doesn't jump out at you as much as the other two ciders.
Yeah.
And there is this little hint of something that I'm going to attribute to the turmeric, but like I said, I'm not too familiar with that flavor.
Yeah.
To say for definite that that's what it is.
Yeah.
But
there's more of a spiciness to this one. Like natural ginger has a little bit of a spiciness to it. I would say that out of all three of these, this one has the ginger spice in the back of the throat.
Yeah, the back of the throat is where you really you feel this one more than you taste it. You feel it.
Yeah, and this one is a little more cloudy.
A little.
It's
more
not
cloudy, yeah.
it's not as clear as the other ones. So I don't know if it's a little bit less filtered or how they achieve that, but
I'm picking up a slight citrus note to it. That I would say comes from the lemongrass.
I am on the end. Well, it's kind of hard to say though. Does it come from the lemongrass? Does it come from the oils that they were used in?
Yeah,
The orange or
that's true.
lemon? I mean, it's kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to say exactly where. And I guess it's hard to say. Again, how much of all that are they using? So.
The only experience with lemongrass I've had before is in a beer from Nag's Head Brewery. I enjoyed that beer a lot.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed this cider a lot. So
Yeah.
I guess I'm a fan of lemongrass.
There you go. There's something about it.
Well, but yeah.
Again, guys, I mean, this is just a lot of speculation from us. We're just speculating here.
Like we've said before, we're not experts in anything.
Right, absolutely.
We're just giving you our personal opinion here.
Right, but if you've had roots before and you've got some background with these flavors, the turmeric and the lemongrass and stuff like that, comment below. Let people know what you think about it.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think about it.
Absolutely.
We like to hear what your take on all this stuff that we've tried before.
Yeah.
All the feedback that we get through YouTube and even through our Twitter account and Instagram, we like to hear that because it lets us learn more.
Yeah.
Because like I said, just like Mark said,
We're learning too.
yeah, we're learning with this, and that's the funnest part about what we've done so far is just the learning that we've done, of how different things change the way the ciders act and taste and feel in the mouth and all that different stuff. Just like the last one we did when we were talking with Red Clay down in Charlotte, and we were talking about their nitro creamsicle. That prompted me to go and look online and discover what nitro does to things, about why they use nitro in things like Guinness and stout beers, and how that affects how it does, and what that does to the ciders and stuff like that. I mean, it's good to learn, and if you guys could impart some knowledge on us, feel free.
Yeah.
Put it in the comment section. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, we love hearing from you guys.
Absolutely. But back to the cider. Good tangent. Sorry. But overall, this is probably one of my more favorite Appalachian ciders.
Yeah.
The other ones that I've had from them, I don't know. I get the feeling that they've tried a little too much.
Yeah, they like to push the envelope, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. But this one's actually good. Everything that they've done to it didn't take away from it.
Yeah,
it actually,
everything makes sense.
Yeah. It all goes well together. So this is a delightful.
Yeah, this
surprise.
one's enjoyable. Yeah, but even just sitting here talking, it's that feel of ginger I get in the back of the throat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So.
And as it warms up, I don't know, the nose gets a little bit different. The ginger, I don't know, the spice of the ginger gets a little bit more prominent as it's sitting here and warmed up in the glass as we've been talking and stuff like that. Yeah. So
to wrap up, let's just say everybody has their own take on flavors,
Yeah.
So get out there and try different things. Even if it's ginger from several different Ciderworks, you're going to get something different from everywhere.
Right, so, absolutely.
And that's the joy of trying ciders.
Right.
You never know what you're going to get, and you won't be delighted wherever you go, probably.
If you guys know of a ginger cider that you like, let us know, especially if it's local here to North Carolina. We'll try to get out and try it. But if anything, just let us know what you like. Send it to us. Put it in the comments below, and we'll give it a shot.
Yep.
So.
All right. So to wrap up, let's just say Be sure to follow us on our social media accounts. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter. You can find us at The Cider Guys on Facebook, and on Twitter and Instagram, we're The Cider Guys NC. You can email us at theciderguysnc@gmail.com.
Yep.
And we'd love to hear from you.
That's right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, as always, please drink responsibly. And from the Cider Guys, cheers.